Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and the continuation of the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. Today we'll be continuing where we left off, going to the drowned city in Drake's Fortune. At least I hope so. But we've been having a lot of issues with the Nathan Drake collection on PS5. It's been bugging like crazy, which makes it really hard to continue the game the way it was. So Nathan Drake, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, originally released in 2007 for the PS3? What are you doing? Okay. Alright. Okay! Alright, that's fine. Should have eaten before the half-hour break, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see what happens. We're under attack! Okay, let's go. Let's run. Run, Elena, run! No, I'm not. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? What is up with this? Fix your crap, buggy PlayStation. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Why? Why?
Thank you for the super chat, Clayton. We still get the super chat money. They do try to take it from us sometimes. But we pointed out to them, like, yeah, these were super chats. No, they can't, the super chat money and the ad revenue money is separate. So if we get under 1,000 views for an episode, and you guys donate on that episode, then we still get your super chat money. We just don't get any of the ad revenue the episode would have been. And if we get a copyright strike on a episode, then I believe, or a copyright claim, then they can't take our super chat money.
All right, here we go.
Watch out, Luke. Elena's all alone. She needs your help. She needs her hero, Nathan. Look at that handsome stud. Come on, Nathan, let's go for it.
Yeah, so we won't be able to do the title screen at the beginning anymore. Like, it's just this game. And apparently on the thread, there's no updates for it. Like, Sony has not fixed it, and this problem began in 2020. They've never fixed it.
Whoa, why did it begin in 2020? When did we get this collection?
Collection came out
2021 or something?
2017.
Oh wow, so we got it before, so it started to have a bug in 2020?
The bug started with the collection on the PS4 Pro.
Oh.
It did not have problems on the original PS4. But the bugs exist on the PS4 Pro and the PS5. It always, like, if you can get... Oh, jeez. If you can get past the opening of a level, it'll work.
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
That's very funny.
Oh, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh. Check this out.
Play it on PS4.
Okay, see this building in the harbor? That's where all the boats coming into the colony would have unloaded their cargo. So if the El Dorado treasure came to this island, it would have had to have come through here.
Wait a minute, what was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far. Oh, no.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want to, but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it, this is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay. Listen, either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
She's so cute.
This time, I drive.
Okay.
Elena's best girl.
Yep, Elena's fun.
She's so cute. Ammo pickups assignments.
Nope, can't get the ammo pickup.
Oops, we missed her.
Also,
chance.
ammo pickups can jam up the game.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Clayton says, you guys better get the money for Super Chats, otherwise I'm gonna go full on Patreon because I don't like how they keep trying to mess with you guys.
Yes, we get, we
do.
get a huge, we don't get all of the Super Chat, we get, like, I think
Like
it's
80
to 85% of a Super Chat is what we get. On Patreon, we get, was it like 90 or something like that?
Yeah, the difference between,
On
Get it? How does a whole
I forgot how to
colony
try
just
this
drop
thing.
out of history?
Thank you for the Super Chat, Jimbo! You're breathtaking! Thank you so much! Thank you, Clayton! Thank you, Jimbo!
Whoa. Okay, honey, I can't do shout-outs right now. I appreciate all the Super Chats, guys and gals, but I gotta concentrate. Whoa. Ah, gosh. You've never made it this far?
No!
Oh, there we go. We have to blow those out of the way. So we, oh my gosh! I guess we missed one.
Oh, wow, you're like dead in the water there.
Yeah, our PayPal we get full. 100% is our PayPal, so our Streamlab donations goes directly to us. We don't have to wait until the end of the month to get the pay. Unlike Patreon and YouTube, we have to wait. We don't get it right away.
Yeah, the difference between Patreon and this is that yes, they take like 10, maybe 15, 20% of our like donations and stuff. However, the money that we do get for our memberships and super chats, it does promote the video on YouTube. It helps the video to be seen more, depending on how much more super chats we get.
Yeah, something like that.
So if it's like they take 15-20% of the super chat, that 15-20% is, in my mind, going to actually promoting the video in a way.
It also helps with the CPM.
Oh, right.
There we go! We did it! Wait, we did?
There it is.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
You know, I read a story once about a cursed Inca treasure. You don't suppose that...
Please don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it?
I don't know how to explain it. I guess we should turn around. How do we turn around? There's no turnaround button.
I mean, Elena's not wrong. Like, if there's no explanation, it is kind of weird.
Yeah,
Good
she's not
job,
wrong.
says Simons.
Yeah, the thing is, if I was Sony, I mean, I know there are not a lot of people that are playing this game, but there are a lot of people that, because of the Uncharted movie, they're trying to buy this collection for like $9, and it's super buggy. Unless, like, the digital version is... But we're playing the disc version. We're playing the one that we bought on disc, like, so many years ago.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah, so that was...
if you're older than 37, throw your hands up. Yeah, we have a lot of old people watching that. I am personally never gonna say how old I am. But, yeah, we have a lot of people older than 37. Playing and watching.
Looks like that cable would get us up there.
Let's go check it out.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on our ride. See if you can figure a way to get us to that tower.
Okay, so we are... Where are we? We're at... What did she call this? A settlement? What did she say this was?
I thought she said it was a settlement.
You gotta be kidding me!
Alright, where's trouble? Trouble.
Jimbo, you had no problems? Well, there's a whole forum about it. I mean, also, were you playing on PS4, PS4 Pro, or PS5?
Were you playing the digital, the disc?
Because we didn't have any problems with it on PS4 either.
Nope, because we played it when this game first came out on the PS4.
He was playing digital.
Okay, he's playing the digital one. We have the disc.
Yeah, we have the disc version.
This version, yeah.
But that's good to know you didn't have any problems with the digital one. Oh.
How's that feel?
Alright, moving up.
Yeah, sorry, Matt. I'll be 22 forever for the last, like, 15 years.
22.
What? I can be 22 forever.
He's holding his knees!
He's holding his knees because you heard him there, Luke.
Haha!
That was cruel. I can't believe I fell asleep. I mean, I went to bed last night.
Oh, we were having playback issues too yesterday. Everything's working perfectly now. Episode 3 is
I
working
mean, we
great.
could get the digital version. Oh.
There's no guarantee but it already read that we have the physical version, so the bug might exist because the physical version. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I prefer digital games. Digital games run faster than disc games.
Oh, you played it on PS5 and the digital worked as well. What did you say, honey?
Oh, no.
You feel like digital games work the same as disc games?
No, digital runs faster. That's why I like
Oh.
digital games. I don't like store-bought games. Like we haven't. The last real store-bought game we bought was that one PS5 game when it came out.
Jimbo says he did play this the digital version on the PS5. He said it ran fine for him.
Yeah.
Good to know, Jimbo. Thank you. And thanks for the super chat, Jimbo, again. And on Clayton Z, thank you guys so much. I just recognized Jimbo. Oh, yeah, the super chat.
Yeah!
Thanks, Jimbo. Says I prefer digital games.
Yeah, digital games run faster. They're superior to disc.
Aim for kneecaps, says King Evan. So, I don't know, should we do super chat train or no? Donation train!
After things aren't so hairy.
After we're not getting shot at continually.
Yeah, because I can't concentrate. Okay. So we're in the settlement?
Yep. Well, the only thing I can think of, like, where an entire settlement would disappear and...
Disease.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of, is everyone died of disease.
Or they were killed.
Yeah, you could have come in and just destroyed everyone.
Clipped his kneecaps. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? Okay. Nope, there's still music playing, so we're not done yet.
Especially if it's a peaceful settlement.
Oh, no toy.
There wouldn't be a lot of people fighting back.
I heard gunfire. Where is it? Okay, there he is.
A storm could have wiped out a colony? Yeah, that's true, Jimbo.
Yeah.
I get so much hate for it, but I don't care. Digital is the future, says Jimbo.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, yeah.
What's great about digital is the games run faster, they take up less space. Like, you don't have to worry about... Seriously, guy?
And you can almost re-download them.
Yeah, it was the only there are some downsides to digital though. Like 10 years from now when you can't re-download the games, they're gone forever.
So you don't get to see them on your shelf.
You don't get to see them on your shelf, yeah. I mean, we actually have more store-bought games for the Switch than we do for... Well, no, actually, no. Digital, we have more. We have 300 digital games for the Switch, and we only have 50 store-bought games. I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Might even have more digital on the Switch. I don't know. We have on... Because it was reading our entire collection that we have, like on the... It said for PS4 games, we have 300, and most of those were all digital.
Oh, wow. Daniel says, I prefer physical copies. That's cool, Daniel. I mean, to each their own. Everyone likes certain things. A tsunami could have wiped it out. That's true, Jimbo. I hope you guys play more Uncharted, says Con Donahue.
We might end up getting the digital version so we don't have to deal with it jamming up on the title screen over and over and over.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know that the digital one works well on the PS5 for you, Jimbo.
Yep.
I mean, it's only like $10, $15.
Yeah. I might retire the disc version and just go with
At
the
least
digital.
you can see it on our shelf.
Yeah, I know.
It looks cool.
I bought it for you, the original Uncharted collection.
Yeah, because I really wanted it.
Yeah, because you were like, we played Uncharted 4. I want to see how the game started.
Yeah,
like,
and that's when I played it on Twitch, but I never got this far as you are right now.
It's okay. You're far with me now.
Yeah,
Right?
but I actually did play this. Like, people always say, Amber doesn't play the games. I was playing it. I really did try. I'm just not as good at the games as Luke, but I really was trying.
I'm not very good at this game.
Luke, you're way farther than me. That took me, like... You have no idea how long it took me to get as far as I did. Plus, my streams on Twitch, I was complaining about what was happening to us on YouTube, where we thought we were going to end up losing our house at the point. So I was like freaking out, and I was just venting. Like, I was just late at night just talking on Twitch, just talking about how...
it's good to vent.
Yeah, I mean, people, that's why, like, I remember exactly what somebody was talking about. Well, I mean, I can talk about it now, it doesn't really matter, but 2016 was when Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were getting divorced, and everyone was on her side, obviously. And I just remember that some person, one of our fans, was just saying that they felt something was wrong, and they felt like Johnny Depp was such a sweet person. They didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, I know.
And I thought it was interesting because that was exactly what that was like so many years ago. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Hey guys, how do you shoot around corners? Or is that only in Uncharted 2 you can do that? Because I haven't.
People keep telling us we can.
There's no button
go behind cover
where I can blind fire. Like, I've tried. That reloads.
Here we go.
Oh wait, is that blind firing? Yeah, that's blind fire. Never mind, I found it. Okay.
Yeah, I just remember talking about YouTube and everything they were doing to us, and then I was shooting everyone while I was talking about it.
It's very therapeutic.
And then people were just like, "Wow," they're like, "This is a different side of Amber." It's like, well, honestly, it was nice that they made the Uncharted games are rated T because I can still shoot people in cold blood, but feel like I'm not a bad person because it's rated T.
Okay.
I can still be completely bad, but feel like I'm not.
So, if you guys are wondering, like, why did you have lag in yesterday's episode is what somebody said. They said, because we streamed the first episode, it was fine, but the second episode had lag. Amber accidentally bumped the power brick for the laptop, and then when she was replugging the brick in, the Streamlabs software got messed up, so that it caused, like, it wasn't streaming as smooth. But since there's no problem today, like, the streaming software is totally fine. So it wasn't our internet. People were like, "Oh, you probably need to check your internet." It's like, no, it wasn't the internet. It had to do with the power brick got messed up on the computer, and then somehow that caused like some performance issues in Streamlabs. So we probably could have prevented that by just resetting Streamlabs yesterday. But I know we stream a lot, but we don't always know all the ins and outs of how to do stuff with streaming.
Will we go through all the Uncharted games? Probably eventually on this channel we will, but probably not all this year. We're doing one this year.
We're doing the first one, and then we're gonna do. There have been a couple people on Patreon that want Uncharted 2 as a series, so that would be like 3 episodes a month, like almost every Friday, almost, because Brady has one Friday for Xenoblade. Oops.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go through all of the Uncharted games eventually. But you bear in mind, guys. We used to make over 80 videos a month. Now we make like
almost 200.
We make almost 200 videos a month.
Five videos a day, which YouTube counts streams as videos now. So 5 times 30 or 31 equals how many videos we release.
Yeah, sometimes we play up to like 10 or 15 games a month.
Depends. Well, I mean, March is going to be a big month for us. March has a lot of new games.
So we always have to be looking at new games. So we have to do like things like this in between that.
Yep. Triangle Strategy is going to be a new release. I'm very excited about that. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Clayton.
Thank you again, Clayton.
So is Sony really going to close down online their store and not be able to re-download games in 10 years? Like with Wii U, apparently?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
That's why, I mean, what you do is... I mean, this is a little trick I do. But when you've reached the end of a life cycle of a system, you get yourself a portable hard drive, like a big one that you plug in, one that's like 2-3 terabytes or whatever. You spend a day basically backing up all your digital games on a big plug-in hard drive, and then you label that hard drive at the top. You say PlayStation 3 or Wii U or whatever, and then you have it. You have all those digital games stored, because you can't save all those digital games like on your system forever because there's no room. There's not enough room.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what we do.
Simons, I think you're right. I love Indiana Jones, but one thing that's better than Indiana Jones is that Nathan Drake actually has, instead of being with every girl he sees, Nathan Drake actually has a love interest that he, I don't want to spoil it, but I played the fourth one.
Well,
so.
I'm pretty sure he and Chloe had a thing, but he ends up with, of course, Elena.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, he's a...
Nope, to the tower.
He's not just, like... I don't know how to explain this, but... I'll just say, what I'm trying to say is, he's not the kind of guy who just uses women like a joke, and just throws them away.
He's not Bond.
Yeah, he's sincere. He really wants to, maybe he has a few girls that he really likes, but he ends up obviously with one of them. And I really think Elena is really nice. I think she's really.
She's his wife.
I know. I really like
He marries her.
I really like her personality.
I know, she's fun.
That's what I'm saying. So I think Simon says, he said, I think Amber likes this game series because he ends up with a girl. There's romance in it.
Yeah.
That's part of it, definitely. Yeah, I really like the bond between Sully and...
How many games did we play last year? No. Are you mean like new releases? Or just like how many games in general did we cover last year? Like, I would say rough estimate, probably 50, maybe 60. I mean, you could go to our, we have a 2020 playlist with but not every game made it in our 2020 playlist because not every game was a full-on series. But I think about 55, 60 was last year. Yeah.
Yeah, we look at games. Some games we just look at once, some games we go through the whole thing.
That got me curious. Got me curious.
I was supposed to be doing mini reviews of them, but I'm working my way up to that.
Go to the playlist section of our YouTube channel and
okay.
Go to 2021 and tell me how many playlists are in the 2021. Those are all games we did in 2021. I know in 2022 we already have 10 games we've done. Or maybe 13.
Even without Elena, though, this game is really nice with the whole, Sully and, Sully and Nathan and his brother dynamic. They, it's a brother-brother thing. And it's almost like Sully is almost like his dad. It's nice. I think it's nice. I think the games would still be great, even if Elena wasn't in them. She's just like icing on the cake.
No, Elena has
a
great... She makes the games interesting.
Yeah. It makes sense that, it's important that Nathan ends up happy in his life because he had so many difficult things happen to him. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think I have unlimited ammo.
Nathan, Elena is like,
Alright, go to our... Are you going to our... it says Best of 2021. And you don't have to shout out the games, just count how many playlists are in there.
Oh, wow.
Are you... Or does it actually say how many playlists are in there? Or no?
I can't even...
Okay, are you counting?
I'm on... Oh, no, I'm on all playlists.
I said 2021. It's the front page of our channel.
I'm so confused.
Front page of our channel.
I'm on 2019.
Okay, that's not it.
Best of 2021 Let's Plays.
Yeah. That's just the best, though. Like, not... They're not all in there.
Oh, now it says show all, so... I don't know. This is all I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Okay, so 30 full playlists for 2021.
Yeah, 30 walkthroughs.
2021 was a slow year, though. We had to do a lot of
But
we had to do a lot of classic games.
that's the best of 2021, so I don't know what else we did. Might as well did random games. That probably doesn't include a lot of other games.
No, we also did full playthroughs of like we did long plays, all kinds of stuff.
It also doesn't include all our community streams and ultimate streams and
No.
everything else that we do.
2020 had more because there were like new games that came out in 2020.
Yeah, I know Bond's wife was murdered, but after his wife gets murdered, he kind of doesn't see women the same way. I think that's part of it. He doesn't get attached to them.
Whoa!
How did I miss that? He
It's
didn't
like,
miss it.
They do the same thing with Ethan Hunt, where his wife is gone and he ends up like not. Well, actually, no. Ethan Hunt deals with it differently. He does form an attachment after his wife dies. Well, he thought his wife died. You know what? I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen all the Mission Impossible movies.
Wait, where? What? Where are these people? Oh, jeez. Shoot the weights. What weights? What weights? Ah! Ouch!
I also really like Uncharted because I love mysteries, I love exploring, I love pirates, you know, cool tales about the Amazon rainforest, you know, mysterious, like, discoveries that no one has found, treasure hunting, so, like, Uncharted has all of that, all the stuff that I always like to hear about. My dad used to tell me about cool stuff that was hidden in the Amazon jungle because my dad grew up in South America, and I used to hear all these stories about things that he would tell me, and I always wished I could go and discover something, but I never could. No, I can't in this game! So, yeah, I always I love mysterious things. I think, I'm more like Elena's personality, where I believe in pretty much anything, so, like, she says, you know, like, oh, how do you know something didn't happen to these people? And he's like, I don't believe in that, but I'm more like her. I'm just like, this place is cursed, let's get out of here. Like, I don't need to know what happened to them. I just know something was wrong, and I'm out of here.
Gotta get to that tower. I'll meet you back at the customs house.
I know, I did that jet ski like a grandmother. But,
Oops,
yeah,
it's fine.
it's a big oops.
I'm of the mentality where...
God.
I don't know. I'm weird, but even if... Never mind. Oh! Ah! It's right there.
Not anymore! I don't really like that.
I feel like a curse doesn't have to believe in you for it to affect you. It's just like a disease. Like, people say, I don't believe in this disease or something. Like, it's like, well, it doesn't matter. Like, it can still hurt you even if you don't believe in it.
So we did over 30 best of Let's Plays, but not all the playlists are in there. So I'm still going to say off the top of my head, like, for games that we covered in 2020, it has to be over 50. But not everything got playlists because we also do long plays. We did indie games. We did
Yeah, and some games go
all kinds of stuff.
from one year to the other.
Yep, some games bled over from 2020 into 2021.
We also do DLC content years after.
Yep.
The game. Like, we'll still cover the DLC.
I would say to answer that question, like, when there are actually new games that come out, like, usually we do like 6 new games a month when there's actually new games. But for the past 2 years, you know, because of the slowdown, we've literally had to find ways of, I don't know, covering something because there's only been like maybe 1 or 2 new games a month. Especially in 2021, there was a pretty slowdown. It was like, which hurts because our channel, we focus on new releases, and there wasn't really a lot of new releases, so we had to find ways of, you know, milking existing games and all kinds of stuff. We did like the Lego Batman games again. We did anniversary specials and things like that, looking at games that came out 10 years ago. We tried to do that. And we also did the Ultimate Select stuff, which does not have playlists. And those were full games, too, for 2020. Or 2020-21. You know, we did full series for Ultimates that paid for those. So, yeah, I'd say 50 is like a rough estimate.
Thank you for the super chat, Amber Rawlings. Great
Ah!
to see you. Amber says, just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Me and Matt saw the movie today, and it was an awesome movie.
Oh, the Uncharted movie.
Yeah, awesome, Amber. That's great. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Wait, can I go in the water or is the water death?
I'm not really doing the Tokyo donation thing right now because I don't know if it's going to bother Luke because this game is kind of intense, but...
Intenso.
Thank you, Amber Rawlings. Somebody says in the chat, thank you so much, Amber! Secret Twin, thank you so much!
Yikes!
Elena is awesome. She and Nate balance each other out really well, says Astro Squirrel. Yeah, she is really awesome. I mean, the fact that Nate literally left her on the boat, and she came and followed them, and the first thing he said was, like, you know, Sully's gone, and these guys are trying to kill me. Most women would not be okay at that point, but Elena, like, literally just keeps it together, and she's just like, okay, you know, let's figure this out. So, I mean, she's not your average girl. She's really cool. I think she's cool. But, I mean, she is a video game character.
Okay, I got him in the face. I'm not going up there. I missed. I'm not very good at third-person shooters, so...
Only thing I wonder about... Oh.
Hang on, I'm just waiting for Crazy Guy to stick his little head out. Got him. Say hello! Ah, we didn't get him. Do your crazy dance! Gotcha, thank you.
Yeah, you are kind of undercover right now, though.
I'm in the water.
I know.
Whee! Hang out in the water. Being safe. Waiting for them to come to me. Maybe.
Oh, that's awesome, Katie, Enemy Girl. This is my dad and my brother saw it today while me and my mom were at a cookie booth. That's great, Katie, Enemy Girl. I hope they had fun. Simon says, Luke is driving me crazy. He's not healing before jumping into the fight.
Healing? How do I heal? I thought healing was automatic. Aye!
Hey, Ed. Ed says, how goes it, Kwings? How goes the good version of Uncharted? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ed didn't like the movie.
Instead of the movie. Well, I mean, the movie was miscast, that's true. But I think it was fun, but some people may have not liked it, but I really liked it. But, I mean, I liked it for what it is. I keep my standards pretty low when I go to the movie.
You want to know what they were missing from the, like, most of the Uncharted games has, like, a lot of exploration, like, climbing on stuff. There was very few spider monkey stuff.
Oh, yeah, they didn't really climb anywhere.
No.
But I really, really did like the movie. Like, I was on the edge of my seat, and I was thinking, like, this is...
It's a good...
I mean, I understand some of you guys didn't like it, but I really loved it.
I thought it's a good video game movie. Is it a great movie? No. But it was a fun popcorn film. I enjoyed going to the theater to see it. And, you know, I'm hopeful for a sequel because I like what they teased. But at the same time, you have to remember that Tom Holland says he's taking a break from acting for, like, the next couple years. So that means, you know, no Uncharted movie until he's, like, probably 28, which he'll probably look a little bit older, which would be nice, because I still think that he was cast way too young.
What's he gonna do when he's not acting, though?
He has tons of money. You kidding me? He's made he
he
got some royalties off his Spider-Man movie made $1 billion.
Well, what will he do all day?
I don't know.
If he just has all that
Practice
money?
for his Fred Astaire role, maybe. I mean, he is a tap dancer, too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Maybe he'll go to the tap dancing Olympics.
No. Also, he really wants to get married. He wants, you know, he's probably going to pop the question to Zendaya or something soon. Because he wants the family. Which I think is adorable. I think that's very sweet.
He'll be a stay-at-home dad while Zendaya goes off modeling.
No, he's not going to be stay-at-home. He's going to go back and do more of his career. He just wants... He wants a couple years off. He's been working nonstop for 10 years. You know? Or no, he hasn't been working nonstop for 10 years. I take that back. He's been working nonstop for like 5 or 6 years. You know, but all his Spider-Man movies have been filmed back to back pretty much. All that other stuff.
Ed said it wasn't about being miscast for me. I tried to watch it as a treasure hunting movie rather than Uncharted. And I found it was like a mediocre treasure film. Says Ed. I mean, I guess to each his own. I thought it was very exciting, but I liked it, but I don't know.
All right, we're going the right way now.
I mean, I just think of it like I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Did you like? What do you like better, National Treasure or the Uncharted movie?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'd have to
all right.
watch them back to back and see.
Whoa, spiky bad man. I'm out in the open. Sorry. What, the VOD's back? Do I need to put on subscriber only mode?
Maybe.
Really?
Well, I mean, I'll just show you who's in the chat there. There you go.
What in the world? Okay.
I mean, he's already hidden my chat.
What was he saying?
I'm sorry, we can't have any political stuff in the chat, even if you are a government dignitary. But, sorry to hear about everything.
You banned Putin! That's fine.
Yeah, now we're
in trouble.
Now we're really in trouble.
Now we got the KGB after us.
Yeah, see, this is why I've asked people not to say anything. I don't want anyone to come after me.
Sorry, I only deal with USD, not rubles.
Oh, you saw what he said? They said come to Moscow. Okay, well.
He invited me to go to Moscow? No thanks.
What is the rent like? Because...
No. I have a rule of thumb. My rule of thumb is I don't travel during wartime or military, geopolitical events.
Wait till whatever. Talk about this. I can't make a joke about this because it's pretty bad. Amber! Poor taste. Shut up, Amber. Okay.
Was that an actual subscriber
I don't know. It's fine. It's obviously a fake account. If it's a subscriber, they'll just remake an account.
Oh, okay, yeah. Can we stop throwing grenades at my face, please? Okay.
Oh, really? The guy threatened our kneecaps in Russian?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
I'm very, accustomed to my kneecaps. Well, a subscriber was messing around. They got banned because they knew the kneecap joke.
Well, I'm just gonna say, guys, we kind of have a thing about no politics. I know some people were saying, I know there's something going on right now,
there's always
people were
something
saying,
going on.
I stand with this country or I stand with that. I understand, even though it may seem I'm sure that, there are, obviously nobody wants anything, I'm not even gonna get into this. Just, even if it seems even though you're talking about the side that's obviously right or something, it still sparks debate and stuff. Even if you say I stand with Mother Teresa, it's still kind of
people wouldn't like my hot takes because I think both are bad.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
I think one country has biolabs. That was one of the reasons they were invaded. And I think one country invaded the other for other reasons. So, I see both as kind of dictators. But that's just me. That's how I view things. Certain things. The only things that I get involved with is if my country's at war, then, regardless of how I feel politically, I would, be there for my country. But I'm not Russian, so, I'm not really in a hurry to choose sides. Ha!
Yeah, that's I don't like to choose a side.
Oh, come on, that was a good one!
Even if it seems quote-unquote obvious choice, I don't like
wow,
to choose
Amber
a side.
not even paying attention.
What?
Never mind, I'm not saying it again!
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'm not Russian, so I'm not in a hurry to choose sides.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. That was Amber slow there. And she says, I don't listen. Ha!
I also don't want to make any statements because I don't want to have somebody come to my house and
Whoa!
try to harm me depending on what I say, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's just best
to
to...
be quiet about
Like I said,
things.
if it doesn't involve your country, I mean, you know, you're free to choose whatever side you want, but...
Yeah, like, if I was not a, an online personality, I feel like... But since I am, it's like, I don't want to talk about it.
I will say this, I'm anti-war, though. I don't like war.
I think nobody does, though.
I am very against war. I don't like it.
Well, everyone is against war. Even people in a war are against it.
Are they?
Yeah, nobody ever wants war. They just have to have it when stuff is not good. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh!
Ah!
Can we stop throwing grenades? Please!
Oh, I don't want to think about this. I think I just crossed the line.
Well, you crossed the line when you banned that one guy. Especially because they said a knee gap joke. So now I feel bad. Now I want to know what subscriber that was pretending to be another subscriber. Or not a subscriber.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I feel bad if it was a loyal subscriber who was doing a joke.
Fine, you can unhide the person.
No, I don't want to. I'm kind of scared based on the person's, you know, face. That's a terrifying face right now. Ah! Please stop shooting me.
If that was Ronald McDonald the Clown, would you ban them?
Insta-ban.
So anyone who has a scary face, that's who you're banning. If they're
Yeah,
scary.
if somebody showed up with
So
a...
basically, any kind of,
If Ronald McDonald showed up speaking Russian, I would ban him.
So any
Because-
kind of head of state or
yeah.
clown, you would ban them.
Oh, heads of state, yeah. Oh, no! That guy has a really good aim. I'm very impressed by that.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to explain something so people can understand. Like, I believe
Haha!
somebody, like, drove their pickup truck all the way to try to come and, like, take us out, literally.
Take us out where, to dinner?
No, like, take us out permanently so we sleep and do not wake up. And I believe it was because of a statement we made about Spider-Man, like, 6 years before.
Oh!
So, like, me making certain statements about things, like, people literally, there are people that literally want to, like, harm me because of things. So it's like, I have to be really careful.
Oh, yeah! Alright, let's focus on what's going on now, Amber, because this is pretty intense. Hi there! He smiled at me, and then I decided to pull the trigger.
I feel bad. Like,
Darn.
I want to say that this game is like the first somewhat third-person shooter that I played, but as you were correcting me, this game is not a third-person shooter. This has third-person shooter elements in it, but mainly it's like an adventure exploration puzzle game.
Well, I might be wrong, but I feel like the first Uncharted game has a lot of first-person shooter areas. Like, some of the other, like, Uncharted games, it feels like there's more of a balance.
More puzzle stuff.
But this one...
You're shooting a lot of people.
Yeah, that's because when they were making this game, Naughty Dog, they were trying to appeal to the people that really like the...
So they eased people from first-person, or third-person shooters into the Uncharted
because
idea.
Uncharted 4, it felt like there was a nice, like, kind of balance between gun levels. Remember the stealth levels where you could sneak around and, like, Batman people? Like, I love that. Uncharted 4 is probably my favorite. I like the swimming mechanic. I like the stealth. I liked everything about that game. The story. Uncharted 1 is a lot of bang, bang, bang. A little bit of puzzle solving. More bang, 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 bang. Some parkour elements. And then more bang, bang, bang. Like, this is just my opinion. I still think the game is good. I just, you know... The whole identity of this game, at least the first one... A lot of areas where there's, you know, bang bang. So, yeah. And I'm not very good at bang bang, so, yeah. No, oh, come on, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, wow.
I prefer to walk up and just punch people. That's me, but I can't really do that in this one. Like, if you go back and you watch our original Uncharted 4 series, there was a lot of things where I ran in and just literally beat people up.
Because you were explaining to me, like, when we were playing Uncharted 4, you were explaining to me that is not a third-person shooter game. Has third-person shooter elements in it, but that's not the primary part of the game.
Right.
And then I was like, cool. I was like, so I can you know, it won't really be like a shooter. It'll be like a different game. And then you got me the collection. I started playing the first game, and I was like, man, these people are shooting me a lot.
There's a lot of shooty.
Yeah.
Did I do that right? Yeah, okay, I did that right. Boop, 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 boop.
I mean, if you guys, I don't want to say like, oh, if you want to get into shooters, but seriously, if you want to get into shooters, like, I don't know, I think it's fun.
I mean, am I wrong, guys and gals? Do you feel like the first Uncharted game has a lot of like areas where you're, you know, very trigger happy compared to ones where you can like sneak up behind them and, you know, spend time solving puzzles and things like that? Or am I just like completely off the mark? Because for me, at least right now, I mean, we've been playing for 50 minutes, and most of the stuff that we've been playing has been all, like, you know, run to a little area, then fight the guys, like in a gunfight, then do, like, 5 minutes of climbing, followed by more gun battles. I mean...
Oh, yeah, Ed said it a while ago.
Another one?
That he would choose the other movie hands down over Uncharted.
Oh, National Treasure?
Yeah, National Treasure. But that was a while ago. I'm sorry, I'm really behind in the comments. Anna says, my grandma was trying to rush my grandpa once, and she said, "Don't worry, Dad, you don't have to rush." He said, "I'm not Russian." Then I'd be oh, okay, thank you. That was a great memory. Red flag or commie or whatever. Okay, thank you, Anna.
Yeah, I mean, there is one.
I mean, people used to make jokes a lot.
There's
that.
one silver lining though. Just like the '90s, there's going to be a lot of commie jokes. I'm just saying.
Luke!
What? There was a lot.
It's okay. Just FYI, like.
What?
I can't say the thing I was gonna say because it would be people would disagree with me.
I mean, there was a ton of jokes like that.
I would say that. I would say I can't talk about it. Actually. I can't make the statement I was gonna say.
Nathan.
I'll just say.
No. Oh, we're okay.
Technically, that country is not that anymore.
Technically.
But they're not. They're much freer now.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just saying.
Okay.
Not trying to be that person.
You're gonna be that person. I'm gonna ruin my fun, Amber.
Oh. Don't feel bad about the opinion. Most fans agree Uncharted has aged poorly, and all the following games improved on it, says Ed.
Uncharted 4 is amazing. I love Uncharted 4 so much.
I'm sorry. Ed says Uncharted 1 has aged poorly. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I keep misreading people's comments. Sorry, Ed. Don't feel bad about it, says Ed. For your opinion, most fans agree Uncharted 1 has aged poorly, and all the following games have improved on it. Thank you, Ed.
Oh my gosh, that scared me! Oh! Oh! I just was climbing! Rude!
Oh,
Rude!
When you played this game, you were very conservative with ammo and tried to melee as many enemies as possible? That's cool, Daniel. Kwings, you're breathtaking. Do you like the Tomb Raider series or Uncharted better?
Uncharted.
I like Tomb Raider better, but that's me, says Richard. Uncharted.
But I still feel like they borrowed the Uncharted games borrowed a lot from the Indiana Jones video games of the 90s.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because the Indiana Jones games went exploring a section where you would fight people like bang bang bang, but then there was like more puzzle solving. Like you would get like a 15-20 minute puzzle thing where you're in a room and you just kind of be like, okay, you know, I need to figure this out. And then there's going to be a section where the Chinese or the Russians, depending on the game, will come and you'll do like a little fire section. The Indiana Jones Staff of Kings game's perfect example of that. And that came out before Uncharted, I think. No, wait. No. Well, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine was before Uncharted. And that was the gameplay mechanic that they brought back for Staff of Kings. Staff of Kings is such a great game. I really love
Alright, we got 2 super chats. Thank you guys. Thanks, Jimbo. Super chat says stealth in the first 3 Uncharted games is practically impossible, says Jimbo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jimbo. And Clayton Z, super chat from Clayton Z says, trigger happy you, Luke? You enjoyed the Hitman, didn't you? Screwdriver memories.
I didn't use a screwdriver, I used a fork.
Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you, Clayton Z.
Fork, wrench, and some other things.
Yeah, 2 answer your question, Richard, I do not like the Tomb Raider series at all. Like,
Bears.
it's extremely horrifying. I'm dying repeatedly in horrible, evil ways. It basically... Ah! What the freak are you doing? What? Stop it!
Bears.
No. That's like Nathan Drake because it's an actual normal game that isn't trying to kill you every second. If I wanted to be like, you know, have gunshots right next to my head while I'm trying to sleep at night, then I would play Tomb Raider. But no, I don't like Tomb Raider at all. That's why people like. I think Simon's actually had did an Ultimate series for me playing Tomb Raider, but it wasn't the scary Tomb Raider.
No, there were bears in it.
Simon's had Mercy on Me. No, he did the other Tomb Raider. The one where I moved.
Oh, that. Yeah.
That was still a little bit scary, but I don't like horror games.
I think you would like the original Tomb Raider games, like the remakes. Uh-oh. Wait, she died? What happened?
Who died?
Elena died. Oh my gosh! Elena!
I don't know why Luke just barked right next to me or did a bear growl.
That was a bear growl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I keep hearing 4 is really good. I mean, it's really...
Stand back.
It is.
Elena, let's go!
Let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's still there.
But, you guys, it's fun to play one and the other ones because then you get to meet Elena for the first time.
Yeah, I like Elena. She's one of my favorite characters in the Uncharted series.
She's so cool.
Wait, what was this section called? Crap, I missed what this... Ah, what was the name of this section?
Luke, if he returns, do you want him still here?
Who?
Oh, I don't see him. You guys said he returned.
Putin came back?
Wait, are we gonna get flagged for even saying the name?
Why don't we call him Pootie?
Yeah, Luke, that'll be great. Then when they come here and I'm end up in some kind of prison, then they're gonna replay the clip and I'm gonna end up dead.
Because you called him Pootie?
I don't know, Luke. I don't know. I'm
about-
very terrified.
How about Grumpy Face?
Luke, do you realize I just looked at the map?
Pudding!
Luke, did you know that 5 United States of Americas can fit into Russia? This is not like I am literally shaking.
Let's just.
I'm gonna have nightmares. Like let's. You know what?
Let's not.
I love everyone, and I don't judge anyone for anything. Anyone who wants to do whatever they want is fine with me. I'm just gonna stay in my house and not criticize anyone, even if it's blatantly wrong. I choose not to have an opinion about it because I don't want anything bad to happen to me.
Can I still make fun of Sleepy Joe? Because okay, thank
he
you.
doesn't have tremendous country, so it's fine.
Tremendous country and a lot of brain cells. Whee! Oh, I remember this.
Anna says I vote pudding
These must
as
be
well.
all the old ship manifests.
Still seem to be in good shape.
Hey, check this out. This looks right. The Esperanza sailed from Cayo, Peru, carrying 800 bars of gold, 1,200 silver emeralds, golden masks, ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
Right here. Gold statue. Weight, 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Wow.
There you are.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
Huh. That's the last entry.
That somebody special?
What? Oh. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Huh. I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
Don't I wish? No, this was Francis Drake's ring. I, kind of inherited it.
Sic parvis magna?
Greatness from small beginnings. It was his motto. Check out the date.
29th of January, 1596.
One day after he supposedly died.
Wait, what are these numbers right here?
Coordinates, right off the coast of Panama.
Oh, so that's how you found the coffin.
Yeah, that's right. See, Drake left this as a clue to pinpoint the exact burial site.
For someone clever enough to figure it out.
Man,
Yeah,
they're
nice
awfully
try.
close.
But we're still going.
I thought they were just work friends.
Yeah, I'm afraid this is as close as we're getting to El Dorado.
But right now they are work friends. He hired her as a journalist to film his trip.
Hmm.
So why are they getting so close? It's
Well, we get close.
not safe for work.
Not safe.
Ah! No poking me. Stop. Thanks for the super chat, Clayton Z. Says, I have to know, what's your opinion on the Batmobiles? Because they have a giant bat head on the front of them. Because it really annoys me. Instead of intimidation, it's like a joke, says Clayton.
The original, like, giant bat heads that were on the front of the Batmobile was used as a battering ram. It was used for when Batman would need to ram other cars, because other cars used to be made out of metal, so you needed more oomph to, you know... Sorry. That was worth it.
Rebecca says, Uncharted Golden Abyss has a lot of puzzles.
Yeah. Shoot to kill.
Kitsune says, pen, pineapple, apple, pineapple pen. Were you doing the thing that that guy does?
Yeah, they're doing... Oh, I'm getting shot!
I have a pen. I have a pineapple. Pineapple pen.
What in the world? He's standing there going, punch, punch, punch. There wasn't anybody there, though.
Get a room, Elena and, yeah, Nathan.
Oh, they
says
will.
Sons of Gaming.
They will. Just not right now.
Why does YouTube hate all current events except they're all the ones talking about it, says Daniel?
I know.
I have no clue. I can't answer that. Amber, those Tomb Raider are very good games. No, they're not. If I wanted to sleep next to a bear at night gnawing on my leg, then I could play Tomb Raider game.
Get down! Oh! What? What? Where is he? I don't even see this guy. Oh, he's way up there. Stick your little head out. Got him. Wow, she did something. Nice. Marry that girl, Nathan. Marry that girl.
If he was smart, he would. He'd probably end up marrying Chloe or somebody else.
No, he doesn't marry Chloe. Chloe's basically like the Anna Wong of Resident Evil. She's not marriage material.
Have you guys heard of a game named Maze? It's a fighting game where warriors get the powerful weapon. Awesome, Dolph Quick. Hey Brandon Williams, hey Batman, hey Alyssa, hey Alorian TV, Batty Girl, Kitsune, Clayton, everyone. Brandon says, are you guys excited for Generation 9 Pokemon?
We haven't seen the trailer
And
yet.
can you get the Shaman in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? We'll have to look at the trailer, Brandon. And sorry we weren't... Thank you for telling us about the Pokemon thing this morning.
Brandon Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey Brandon.
he was telling us about that this morning, and we almost streamed it, Brandon, but we had to record stuff. But, yeah, we'll check it out. Thank you so much, Brandon. Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a great day, Brandon.
Alright, is that everybody?
Does Luke still have his game journalist credentials?
Yes.
He does.
I do.
What do you guys think about the Uncharted Lost Legacy, says Joel Jollibee? I don't know which Uncharted game that is.
I don't know if that's...
Oh, is that number 5? The one after the 4?
I don't think it's expired yet. I mean, we could renew with our website if we want. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I mean, we're still technically game journalists because... And we're still technically both kind of game journalists because we both work for the website. Our website, Kwingsletsplays. So, I mean, we still work as press. They send us games and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I don't see any boat, Nate. Looks like we missed our chance.
No, there it is. On the other side of the harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can, swing around and come back and pick me up?
Okay, what are you up to?
Nothing. I just want to, you know, stay here and get some more footage. I'll be safe.
All right, fine. But promise me you'll stay put. Whatever that means.
Elena's cute. But she likes her journalist thing.
I mean, there's a lot of... I mean, there's beautiful shots here. So what she's doing is she's taking film of this, and then what she'll do is she'll narrate over it later. Make it look like really good.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this backdrop.
She's trying to make a documentary, but isn't he going to get rid of her film at the end of this anyway? Because if she finds out, like, if she tells people where this is, then the government is going to know he took the gold from here. They're going to demand money from him. He's not going to be able to keep the treasure. They're also going to know that they shot a lot of people. Like, he doesn't really... Why did he bring her along anyway? Wait, why did he bring Elena on? I thought he hired her to film everything.
He hired her...
I'm so confused.
She hired him.
Oh, she hired him?
Yeah.
To be like a guide for her.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see what's happening.
Let's call this section splitting up. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So he was going to be her guide because he was going to go out here anyway, but then, like, he's probably... I mean, if I was him, I would probably get rid of the film footage because... You know, you don't want anyone knowing where it is.
I'm pretty sure her camera gets destroyed.
Yeah, well, that's convenient.
Yeah, it actually is. It's pretty devastating because of all the stuff that she did for the camera.
I mean, it would have been a great documentary, but think of it, like, usually most countries that, like...
Oh, she looks sad that I fell.
Aww. I kind of like playing, like, I think I was telling you... I can't remember what game we were playing, but I said I really like... It might have been Uncharted 4 when I said this. But I kind of like playing through a story in a game rather than watching a movie. Because a movie would be like 2 hours. And a game can take like 10 to 15 to 20, 40 hours. Sometimes 300 hours. And you're just like playing it and immersing yourself in the story. And, you know, right now, like, Elena's just doing her thing. Like, if this was a movie... Everyone would be talking, there'd be jabbering on, and, you know, you'd have to go quickly to the next scene, but I kind of like how in a game you can just kind of be there. Just hanging out with Elena, she's not talking. You know, it's just more chill. Like, game is more chill than a movie.
No, somebody got yeeted from the channel. Do you know who that is, or...
Ooh.
I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, no! Oh! Ah!
Why would I... Oh, they were demanding I talk to them right now and read their comment.
Ah.
And they were yelling it over and over again.
Oh, okay.
I mean, then they...
What? Again with the shooty?
Oh, awesome, Anna. Says,
Whoa!
I took my film class in college. It was my favorites. Oh, wow, you took film in college? That's great, Anna. That's awesome.
The heck? Who just hit me?
Well, hello, John Dow.
That's...
Sorry I didn't see your comment earlier.
I think they got yeeted, though.
I mean, I can unyeet them.
Uh!
I'll just... Oh, okay.
Should have kept an eye out on that one. That's what you get.
Oh, OH says they're out of ideas. Oh yeah, for Pokemon. I mean, I don't know.
We haven't seen the trailer yet, so...
I didn't see the trailer. That's what people keep saying, that they're out of ideas, but I don't know.
I mean, wasn't their newest idea doing, like, Legend of Arceus? That was new.
I mean, they are gonna... I think they do keep pumping. I think, I mean, I kind of agree to that they kind of get out of... I mean, they are gonna... I feel like they do pump out a lot of Pokemon games, but... I mean, it makes money, so...
Trapped. Okay, this is gonna be a puzzle.
Who's this now? Wait, that's not one of Eddie's.
Well, there's somebody else here, so... Trapped.
No. You guys, if you were banned or timed out, then you wouldn't be able to type in the chat, so... You know, if somebody gets banned or timed out and you're still typing, asking who was banned or timed out, it's obviously not you, because otherwise how could you type to ask that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you don't need to worry about it. There'd be no one is going to single you out and randomly time you out for no reason. You know?
No, we're pretty good here. Ooh. Oh! Wow. What?
Great to see you guys. Hello, Larion TV. Timothy, hello, Clayton. Says my top 5 Batman suits are Hush, Jim Lee, 2 Neil Adams, Dennis O'Neil, 3 Batman Inc., 4 New 52 Lee or Greg Capullo, and 5 animated series. Awesome.
Oh, that didn't work.
That's awesome that you took film in school. That's so cool, Anna. Hey, great to see you, Ouch Couch, Simons. Okay, Ed says he's using her resources so he can have the boat and plane. Oh, okay, thanks, Ed. I understand. Okay, thanks, I understand now, Ed.
Enemies defeated using stealth? How?
No.
Ah! That didn't work. These guys are just waiting for me to come down the freaking stairs. Oh! Grr.
Is this on Amber's PlayStation account, Systems of Gaming?
Yes.
It is. And thank you so much for your help in the chat, Ouch Couch. Really appreciate that. Everybody.
Going that way is a bad idea. Now what?
Grenade mounted machine gun, says Lunatic.
Not fun.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh! You stinker! Well, this is not going well for me.
Love of God.
Back off, creep! Kneecapped! He didn't die. Now he is.
I just wonder, like, if you do go adventuring and a bunch of guys shoot at you and then you kill people, can you end up in jail later for shooting people in another country?
If you get caught.
So as long as you don't get caught, then it's like it never happened.
Right.
But like if they're in Mexico or something and the Mexican police get catched up shooting each other.
Like, I would not stay around after a firefight. Like, I'd move on. Because
like, get out of there
you can get arrested for just... Most of these treasure hunters are entering these countries illegally. Yeah. So when the police show up, it's never really a good thing.
I liked the Oh!
Ah!
I thought it was a really funny like line at the beginning of this game where Elena, he says, "Oh my gosh, I forgot who they were, but they were like some people, and they were like, oh," he says, "we're either gonna die or end up in a Panamanian prison," and she goes, and he says, you know, like, or he says, or worse, or she says, "which is worse?" And he's like, "if you're asking that, you've obviously never been in a Panamanian prison," meaning like it's worse than death, obviously. I said that line wrong, but I did think it was funny at the time.
You're fine.
Wait, is that implying that Nathan Drake has been in a prison in Panama before? Oh!
Well, that didn't work. Oh, this is gonna take some time, and I'm not having... Ouch! Back off, Tubby!
Rule number 1 of the code, don't get caught, says Grey Ghost.
Yep. Bingo bongo.
Lorion TV says, shoot them, then hide, and then shoot again. Okay, thank you, Lorion TV. Oh, that's very sweet, Sons of Gaming. Says, I wish you were on the Hitman video. I wish I was too. It looked a lot of fun.
You do make streams more fun.
Nathan Drake is like a career criminal? Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, I guess he is.
Would I be open to playing GTA as an ultimate on the 01 channel? Yeah. But I don't think Amber would be on that one.
We tried playing Grand Theft Auto on the Wii U when it first came to Wii U.
Did we do Wii U? I don't think it ever came out on
no,
Wii U.
we played Watch Dogs, which was similar to Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it because the reason I didn't like it was because there was a lot of people like saying, like on the street when you were walking around, people were saying really hateful things to each other, and it was like really weird. It was like I entered some kind of like seventh circle of Hades realm of one of the worst. Like I grew up in a bad neighborhood where people were shouting some pretty bad things at each other, but the way the way Watch Dogs was even worse than reality. I feel like I think that game is not real. People are not that like that with each other that I know. Maybe some places.
Darn it!
I just feel like it's so negative. That's my honest opinion. Yeah. So I don't like playing it.
I would be open to it.
I wouldn't. I can't be on.
But Amber won't be on
GTA
GTA ones.
I will literally have post-traumatic stress from it. Like I can't handle it.
It's very similar to the Grand Theft Auto is very similar to the area that Amber grew up in.
I don't like people saying racial slurs to each other. Yeah. It really bothers me, and I don't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. So I don't like it. I'm sorry. I just don't like those kind of games.
No. Amber grew up in a very scary place.
I don't like it when people make generalizations about one side or another. It's very stressful. Thank you for the super chat, Clayton Z. Says, would you be open for doing... So Luca could do it on his channel. I mean, we did play a Grand Theft Auto style game. What was it called? Lego City. Ah! We played Lego City Undercover, which was based off of Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. The Lego version of Grand Theft Auto, Lego City Undercover. even the creators of that game said they based it off of Grand Theft Auto, and that was fun. Oh no, you don't have to apologize. For,
You didn't do
I mean,
anything
everyone plays Grand Theft Auto.
No.
You don't have to apologize. I just don't like it. It's like I feel like when I play one of those games, it feels like I'm in hell. Like it really stresses me out. I'm sorry.
I mean, we've been over this, people, but Amber came from basically the ghetto. Very, very rough, dangerous, scary place in the part of Illinois she lived in. You know, and I lived, like, I grew up in a rough neighborhood in New York, but it wasn't as rough as the neighborhood Amber grew up in. Like, it was, you know, I had, walking down the street, there were cars on cinder blocks where I grew up, and, you know, spray paint everywhere, but you didn't have to worry about, like, you know, being stabbed or anything on the way to school, or, you know, Amber's family lived in a pretty rough place. And I grew up in a rough neighborhood, but it wasn't a rough neighborhood. There was good people there. Even though it looked like, you know, if you were an outsider coming into that area of New York, it, you know, seeing things on cinder blocks and things like that, you'd be like, you know, if I entered the world of Mad Max, but there were good people that lived there. It was, you know, it was a nice neighborhood, in a sense. The people were nice. The neighborhood looked like a dump, but it was a nice place, like, because of the people. So, there was very few nice people in the area Amber grew up with. It was like, kind of keep your mouth shut, don't, you know, interact with people, and just don't look at people, and just go about your business. You know, it's very scary. So, even a guy from New York, when I was dating Amber and I was picking her up where she lived, it was like I was always on guard. I was always looking over my shoulder. You know, I always had the car running, just in case.
Yeah, everyone on my street had a dog.
Yep.
You didn't want to have not a dog.
Basically, people from Rockford and Chicago, like, that couldn't afford to live in those areas, ended up in the town Amber lived in. It was like they kind of, like, the trash from those places ended up in where Amber was.
You're making it my parent. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot get into this. All right, my parents moved to that town so they could be closer to my grandparents.
I know.
So it wasn't like, oh, my family actually lived in a better town before, but my parents, they really wanted to move closer to my grandparents, but
Yep.
I don't think that it worked out the way that they thought it was going to work out.
No.
If that made any sense. Like,
Yeah.
I really think that my parents did not kind of understand how bad it was. I think that my parents did not quite understand what it was really like. So, yeah. In their mind, they were saving money. Let's just go. That's how my parents thought it. I'm saving money. So there you go.
Aha! He can't reach! What? No! No! I got him! Why didn't he die?
But I understand, like some of you guys said, I live in the ghetto too. I understand, yeah. It's not a fun place to
No.
live.
In comic book terms, Amber lived in Gotham, I lived in
Basically,
Bloodhaven.
like, if I would walk 3 blocks left of my house, I could die. That's basically the idea of where I lived. Yeah, I did not walk 3 blocks.
Yeah, just tell people you lived in Gotham, basically. I lived in Bloodhaven, more or
I
less.
don't really think it was. I mean, I always thought I was exaggerating it for myself.
No!
So for me, I was just a wimp. So it's weird to hear you say that you thought it was bad, because for me, I thought it was just like a wimp. So,
Nope.
you know.
Nope, you weren't a wimp.
For the love of God.
Oh gosh, this is really hard. Shoot. Mom! Whatever! Ah.
Well, Ed says, if it makes you feel better, I had trouble with this part when I replayed it recently.
I'll get
Aw.
it. It's just annoying.
You grew up in Gotham, says Batman. Yeah.
Oh, what? We missed one. Okay, hand down, sweet pea. Thank you.
What? Don't look at anyone. Don't talk to anyone. Don't sit next to anyone. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Remember, you're not a wimp. You're a Viking savage. Yeah.
Nuts. Come on, heal! Heal! Okay, he's back. Okay. Why can't I have more ammo than this? Okay. How do they have this many people, you know? It's a lot of people. Alright, I'm going for the guy on the top of the stairs. Did I get him? No. Jeez! This is intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
You blew up my cover! Jerk! Ha! I shot you in the hand! Gotta hand it to me. That one. Wait for him to stop shooting and go!
Yeah, I don't know. That scene with... Oh, I'll tell you later. Because you're dodging bullets. But that scene when Nathan was hanging out with Elena, it reminded me of a scene that was similar in the movie, but didn't work. But it worked with Nathan in this game, but not with the movie, actually.
I think we got him.
So it kind of reminded me of why it didn't quite work in the movie, but it worked in the game.
Alright, we're gonna make a break for it. Let's go. The other way leads to death, so we're going this way.
Bloodhaven is safer than Gotham? Never knew that, says Jimbo. Yeah. I think it is, actually.
Some parts of it.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Some parts of it. I'm going for a grenade.
Use your grenades, says Lunatic. Oh my gosh, Ed. So savage. Yeah, I agree. Ed.
Come on. Got him! Put that into your pipe and smoke it. Kneecapped!
That would hurt so badly to bleed out by your knees, though. And to think you can't even walk away to get help. It's just like horrible. I feel like this kneecap trend is gonna be like hurting a lot of. If this movie is like Free Guy in real life, where these people are really real in the game, and they have to come to work every day and be the AI people that you beat up. I feel so bad for these characters. Player.
No! Why do you have another round? Ah!
Get away, Nathan!
I'm trying to get away! Ah! Stop it! Go away!
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here!
Nathan is so cool.
We get them all? Oh yeah, music's over. Okay, good job, team. We did it.
May I say something about the movie, but not... It's weird, but...
Okay.
I won't really spoil anything, but... Basically, you know how Nathan was just trying to be all cool there with Elena, basically, and she was looking up at him like, you know, like, I don't know, somewhat, basically she's flirting with him, obviously.
Obviously.
But he was just kind of standing there like, okay. But, like, I just remember watching the movie with Tom Holland, and I won't say what was in the scene or whatever, but I remember he was there with some girl, and, like, he was trying to be all cool and stuff, and he's this tiny little person trying to be, like, this cool stud, like, tall glass of water or whatever, and I was just looking at him like, oh my gosh, like, I almost burst out laughing, because I was like, I can't take this guy seriously. I'm not trying to say anything against short guys, but it's just, like, it just didn't work for me, like, the way that works in the game, where, you know, Elena's, like, this small little person, and she's, you know, Nathan is, like, taking care of her.
Taking care of her to some respect.
I mean, it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making sure she's safe.
Yeah.
I know. I just said something rude and offensive, but I'm just saying, like, it just...
You say something rude and offensive?
I don't know. Just personally, for me, it just works better the way Nathan looks in the game. Because he's, you know, he looks older, and, you know, when you're older, you know more about life, and you can take care of people. I'm just
Believe it or
saying.
not, he's in his early or mid-30s in this. Like,
Yeah.
I think he's early 30s.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah. Ah, we made it to the boat.
Well, I probably said the wrong thing, but I'm just saying that's what didn't seem right for
We
me.
made it to
That's
the boat.
one thing that didn't seem right.
To the boat. Hey, made it to the... Oh.
Get this all on the boat now.
Oh, not more shooty.
How did you get here?
You really need to see this.
Now is really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. Just
What?
Don't forget your stuff on the dock.
and hello.
What?
He's alive.
Huh.
I don't know, Nate. I mean, how much do you trust this guy? It's not exactly like they're holding him at gunpoint.
I know. Yeah, it seems weird.
Maybe he captured Sully.
He shot him, remember?
But how did he shoot him?
But no,
With a gun?
Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah, towards the mountains.
Okay, it's gotta be the monastery. Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him. Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dolph Quick. Aw. Do you remember that Rodimus Prime spoof of Batwoman you did? LOL, says Clayton.
Oh, of course I do.
Thank you for the super chat, Clayton. Really appreciate that.
Elena, what are you doing? Oh, gosh.
Amber being offensive. Impossible, says Timothy. LOL. Aw, well, thanks for being a good sport about it, Dolph Quick. Sorry.
You missed!
You're one to talk about short people. I know, Sons of Gaming. I know.
Yeah! Rolling Thunder. Hehe. Did you see that? I didn't even shoot anybody. I just ran up and punched him. That was awesome. I enjoyed that one. Oh, shiny. Shiny! Ooh, Spanish gold coin. Look at that. Beautiful. Imagine randomly finding that when you're on vacation. Huh.
I dream about that all the time. Oh my gosh, did you know you can actually get a metal detector for like $180? And if you go to the beach every day, they say that most people with a metal detector, if they go like 3 or 4 hours a day combing the beach, they make about $300 a day. Finding gold and stuff.
I'm not gonna live on a beach. That would be
No, you could go to a public beach and look for gold. Unless they've already combed those for gold.
I mean, also, doesn't that belong to the state or something? No?
I mean, doesn't this stuff belong to, like, some other country in Panama or something? I mean, I'm just saying, if you don't tell the... I mean, how would it belong to the state if you find it on the beach? What if it accidentally ends up in your pocket and accidentally ends up in your home? How would you tell the state about that? If it's randomly on the, you know, on a table in your house. I don't remember where I found it. What? I found this on the beach? I don't remember. Was I at the beach yesterday? I have a metal detector? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Amber. All right. Oh.
How does something like this happen?
See those scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open. Ooh. Watch where you step. Some of these boards are really falling.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where she loses the camera.
Elena, I can't hold on. Give me your other hand.
She wants her camera. Oh, she's angry. Elena. That's her life's work.
Yep.
That was her entire trip and all her work. Now all they have is each other.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. Come on.
She almost died.
Come on.
Now she's like, great, I'm stuck here with this guy.
I mean, the camera might have survived if it ended up in the water.
Look, you're almost pushing Elena off the edge!
What, can you push her off the edge?
Oh my gosh!
Can I jump off the edge? Okay.
No, I'm saying, okay, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna be offensive to Luke now so everyone else feels better.
Oh, wow.
It would be like if Luke was in the movie and he was wearing a boot on his foot and he's like, don't worry, I've got this. I'll carry you across the mountain. And then I burst out laughing because he's like, you know, gimpy.
Oh my god, no!
Well, now Elena's alone.
Now I mean, now you get a hug.
So you're savage and then you give me a hug.
Yeah, like Zelda the cat where I claw and then I purr afterwards. Scratch, then purr. I'm sorry. Luke. Oh, now I've done it. Now I made the chat feel better by making you sad. Now I've
I mean,
ruined.
it's possible the
My
camera's
marriage has
okay.
now been destroyed. For the sake
Probably
of
not.
trying to save my own skin online.
Ooh, we can buy her a new
I've
camera.
chosen poorly.
See, this is why
I shouldn't
those...
backtrack.
No, see how big those old cameras were? Like, that was a camera from, like, 2006, 2007.
Maybe it was
a
mainly...
Very expensive camera.
I think it wasn't so much Tom Holland's height, but more like his age. I think that made me feel like laughing because it was just so young.
Nathan Drake boy.
Yeah, it's like, don't, you know, like he's acting all cool, like he's gonna take care of business. It's like, aren't you late for high school? I don't know. Weird. I'm such a mean person.
You have your moments.
No, I'm generally mean.
Oh, I know. I married you. I'm.
At least I'm honest, though.
You're honest.
Most nice people are just pretending to be nice. There's no way people could be virtually really nice.
Virtually really nice?
I mean, actually nice.
Okay.
Well, maybe some people are, but I'm obviously not.
Oh, stop.
I really try my best. It's just really hard to be nice. What?
All right.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Not dying. I mean, the camera might.
I was just trying
might
to be
okay.
honest. I'm just trying
Do you
to be
see the
honest.
camera? Yeah, no?
Hey, girls can have a preference too, because, you know, guys like to say they like the anime girls to be cutesy in a certain way. Girls can like, you know, guys a certain way too. I think we're allowed.
Yes, you're allowed.
I think we're allowed.
You're allowed. Alright, something's wrong here. Ah, wait, there's more than one entrance? Okay, this is the way. This is the way.
I like all my men with blue hair.
No.
Darn it.
Ah, here we go. Come on, Elena. There you go. Let's go get your camera.
Oh, she'll be so happy once you get her. Wait, you're gonna go through all this just to get her camera?
No, it's probably gonna. You know, she could have handed him the camera first, and then...
I would have thrown it.
Yeah. tried to throw it. Or, like, I don't know, maybe tried to put the... Didn't it have a strap? Did it have a strap?
Yeah, that would have been something that would be very useful.
Yeah.
She should have had it, like, strapped around her, like neck or something, and her waist.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been...
Also, maybe she should have, like, I don't know.
How does one crouch in this game? Can you crouch? Ah, he saw me. Ow, bullets.
Oh, thanks, Garrett. Says your brutal honesty is something I've always appreciated because I'm the same way. Oh, thanks, Garrett. I appreciate that. It's the Viking way, Garrett. Amber, the nicest savage, says Alyssa. Oh, thanks, guys.
She has her moments. Whoa!
Okay.
What is that thing?
She had it strapped to her waist the whole game, says Jimbo. Wow.
Then why did she decide not to?
Why did she have it on her hand then? Oh my gosh.
Oh, was she filming? Was she filming walking across the bridge? That's what I'd like to know. She might have been filming.
Oh man, that guy's got a helmet on.
Not anymore!
This river ought to take us right
Heading
up to the
upriver.
monastery.
Oh, I remember. Oh,
What, babe?
I just remember. I don't know. Was Elena in the fourth game or no?
Yes.
Okay, because I remember playing it an Uncharted game with you before, and I was so worried for her safety all the time. Like, is she gonna get shot? Is Elena okay? There's bullets flying. It didn't even occur to me that, like, I think that she can't get shot. Like, it's not part of the game.
I think she gets injured sometimes. I don't remember. I mean, I really like playing these games. I just don't like how they, we're having issues. So yesterday when I was looking at that one game, I accidentally beat up a bunch of people when I was learning how to play. Because I didn't do the tutorial. Like, I decided against...
Yeah.
So there's this one lady talking to me, and
Oh
she's
my
like,
God.
"Get out of my face!" And
no.
and she was like, "I'm much better looking than you." And I was like,
Oh, wow.
"Okay."
Wow.
So
okay.
I punched and knocked out the lady the first time,
Oh my
and then the next
gosh.
time, like, she was standing over the railing, and she said she called me ugly, so I pushed her off the railing,
Oh, wow.
and she went off the building. It's kinda
Yeah,
funny.
I mean, like, it's a lot better doing that in a game than doing that to somebody in real life, I feel.
Well, yeah.
But I just feel like sometimes when someone's really mean to me in a game, and I have the opportunity to do something to them, whereas in real life, if I did that, I would end up in jail or have committed a crime. I feel like it is kind of freeing to be able to do that in a game. It's like, oh. I used to think the opposite. Like, I used to be on the, like, version of people that were like, no, if you do this in the game, you'll end up doing this in real life. Like,
No, that's why
I don't think so,
it's
because I
important.
think it actually helps to get your
it's important.
aggression out
Yeah.
on the fake person.
It's very important to get your aggression out in games because you don't want to do it in real life. You know, what modern game journalists need to understand, the ones who are like, we're gonna censor girls' outfits for, like, mature rated games, and we're gonna limit the amount of things people can do to, like, shoot people and stuff like that. It's like, these aren't general audience games. They're games that have a niched audience. If you go and you mess up the games that are designed for those, like, mature players,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Then they'll have to end
they're
up
they're
taking
not
their-
gonna have a place to channel some of this, like, we'll say built up feelings and other things. Like, then they'll go and do stuff in real life because they don't have an escape with, like, some of their raunchy games and some other stuff because that market.
I really agree.
If you get rid of that market, I mean, then what's going to happen is they're going to be like, well, in these T-rated games, we're going to want more of this, and you know, there needs to be a section where people that are into that kind of stuff can have that release, and then the people that don't want that in their games, like the T-rated, the E-rated games, the general audience stuff, you keep that stuff out of that.
Also, like, a lot of these games with, like, female avatars and stuff, a lot of them you could choose what to wear. Like,
yeah.
A lot of them, you can wear something really skimpy, or you can wear something more...
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you so much. So it's like, you can kind of choose in a lot of games. Like, so many games today, you basically choose. You can play it however you want, basically. Thank you for the super chat, Jimbo. I don't know why she would be filming in an old wooden bridge. Kind of dumb move.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jimbo.
I mean, she might have been trying to, you know, say they were searching for something, and she was gonna use all that footage for her documentary. Like, you know, it was the once in a lifetime opportunity for her. I can't see.
You could get a different hobby. Not everyone who tries to control their anger plays video games. I mean, you could, but I mean, it really does. Like, it helps me get rid of my. Like, I was having a really tough time, and like when YouTube was doing all that stuff to us, the only thing that kept me from.
Yeah, but
crazy,
it's not a different hobby. Like, mature rated games have existed for 30 years as an outlet for, you know, a certain group of audience. To come in and change that from them, that's wrong. Like, so when a lot of these, like, people, I'm not saying all game developers, but there are some, and there are some, like, reporters that talk about, like, either erasing or censoring, like, all these, like, violent games and things like that.
Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, but I mean, to each his own. I understand. I understand there are other ways of. I understand what you're saying, Ed. Where there are other ways of, you know, dealing with your anger or whatever. But at the same time, like, you can, yeah, like, some people might not be able to find another way to do it. They found gaming and it helps them. They might not be able to find another thing.
It's existed for, like, the mature games have existed for like 35 years, almost 40 years.
I mean, it's a lot cheaper than therapy. Like,
oh yeah.
People don't have $100 an hour to talk to somebody.
I mean, I don't play a lot of M-rated games, but I'm saying if people, you know, if there's an audience for it, which there is, then developers shouldn't really be censoring that stuff. I know they don't do all of it. Like, I know the new Dark Souls game, or not Dark Souls, Elden Ring, which I really wanted to play.
Yeah, like,
but there's already people complaining about Elden Ring.
Well, like, I don't really, well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go into this.
How come we haven't blown up?
I saw a girl talking about, there was some kind of anime game, and they were talking about how they wanted to cancel it online because the women wore all high heels, and they were anime girls, and they were like, this is making women feel like they have to wear high heels all the time, even when they're doing sports activities. And it's like, no, I'm pretty sure that the people, even women playing this, I'm pretty sure that they're aware that this is a video game. Like, women can't obviously wear high heels doing sports activities in real life. Like, I think that they don't understand that people understand that it is a game. Like, even the people playing it, they get that it's a game.
I have the Japanese game developer mindset, you know? There's a group of people that enjoy those games, we make those games. There's a group of people that like this type of game, we make that game too. You know, gaming is a lot of variety, and it's my argument is it's wrong to take it away from people, like to try to champion something away from them because, you know, that's what they like.
Yeah, I mean, but to a degree, I mean, like...
Well, to a degree, obviously.
I mean, there was, like, a few games like that we never even played on our channel.
Oh, those games that got under the mature ticket when they were basically NC-17 games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there are a few games we've never covered because it was just beyond ridiculousness. Like, but, I mean, like, this is just
There's so many genres, and it's good for people to be able to play what they want. If there's an audience for it, then there you go.
I used to think that, you know, the more that they censor things, the better society would be, because then people wouldn't think bad thoughts or think about doing bad things anymore, because there would be no bad things to do online. But, you know, the way that, you know, actually Cabro was talking about this like years ago with us, and he was explaining how Japanese like anime and stuff doesn't censor a lot of things. Like they actually put like for their cartoons, like even for kids, like they have death in their cartoons, like people die, whereas in American cartoons they don't die. Like they always come back to life.
Well, unless it's Transformers.
Yeah, but it's like they generally don't die. Like main characters don't die in kids' cartoons ever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but he was saying that like in Japan, a lot of times like they don't censor certain things because it's a part of life, and if they don't, like even kids have to kind of get used to it because it's a part of life. Like you eventually can't censor out life, you know, because even kids are going to end up having to deal with mature things someday. They're going to be presented with it. You might as well, you know, allow it a little bit to creep into the game, because otherwise, or the movie or something, because otherwise you're going to be like hit with a ton of bricks when you turn like 18 or 20. You won't even,
that's not a waterfall.
you won't even know what's going on. You're going to be like, I didn't even know life had all this dark stuff in it.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be like a cave or something. I could bypass some of this stuff, but no.
Yeah.
Nah.
But anyway, I don't know. I don't really know what game you were referring to, so I don't even. I'm just gonna watch your.
Aha! Ah! Oh, that was a body. That was a. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to remember, why did we stop playing the first Uncharted game? Did I reach a puzzle that I couldn't do, or was there? I don't remember. Because there is an element where there's a lot of puzzles, I think. Oh no! Wait, I'm behind a rock, right? Wait, no! Stop that! Watch, the body's gonna float right past us. Yeah. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, never mind. Usually they get swept up in the rapids and they, like, you know. Whoa! Where'd that come from? Whoa! Where is he? There he is. Gotcha, fool. Whoa. Sorry, I know. This is making people a little dizzy.
Like, the way you're driving this is making me feel nauseous.
I'm sorry. It's hard for me to aim and drive at the same time. I have to literally do both.
Did you get Elena's camera back, Luke?
No, Elena's camera's gone. It washed away. Sorry. This is why she should have, like, a portable camera. The little digital, those digital cameras that I had in 2006. Remember, it was like a little, it looked like a camera, but it was digital and you could film. Sure, the quality wasn't the best, but it'd be better than nothing. Yeah. Now she has nothing to give to her boss, and that's why she loses her job.
Oh, I thought she worked for her own company.
No, she starts her own company afterwards.
Oh, well, she kind of has to, because she's, like, fired.
Yeah, she gets fired.
All right? Okay. Let's head up to the monastery and see what's going on.
Sanctuary, question mark.
Yeah, but she can't film all Nathan Drake's, things. Like, she can't follow him everywhere. If she tells everyone where the gold is, he won't be able to get his treasure.
Oh, they do realize that it would take a while for that to even air. That would take months.
Oh, well then why are they being so picky about it?
I don't know. It's not like this existed like in a time where, you know,
so you
could literally upload it in like a day or something like that.
Sully was a little harsh with Elena at the beginning, or he just doesn't trust anyone?
I think he didn't want Elena involved because he didn't want her to accidentally get killed. He didn't want an innocent person's death on his conscience.
Really? You
think so.
That was the reason?
Yeah, because back in the day, like that massive camera she was doing, like for a television show, it would still take several weeks for them to get an episode up. And how do they know, like, is it for a new season starting, or is this like something that's going to be down the road?
Why did Nathan agree that she could hire him in the first place?
Oh.
Maybe he just really liked her or something.
I mean, he's showing interest.
Maybe he just wanted to make a buck. Oh. I think I know what it was.
Okay.
Well, remember at the beginning, she had been hired until they found the journal. And then they found that journal on the boat, and then she was calling her person like, okay, we went on this journey, and we found the journal, like, we are finished with it. So basically, maybe they thought they were just going to get the journal, and then when they found the map in the journal, they were like, oh my gosh, we have to go get the treasure now. Like, they had to, like, continue. Like, they didn't plan on going further, maybe.
No, they always planned, like, he knew that...
he knew the map was going to be
He knew
there?
there was going to be a map, or there'd be something to point to where the treasure is. But she only wanted to see the coffin. they were getting Sir Francis Drake's coffin. Yeah. There's more to it than that. Ooh, spooky. I love how the game is playing just fine now. It makes me feel better.
If I was the game censors, I would make everything have to be Kirby or happier.
I still wish,
honestly, so
that
I want to say I want to be lenient, but I would probably be super strict. I'd be like, this character is not smiling. You're censored.
Okay, that was random.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Like, you know how when we play GameCube games back, they look fine, but then they play all sputtery? Like, I don't know if there was a problem when we went from playing the GameCube game to then Nathan Drake that one day, but, I mean, the quality looks great. Like, I'm watching the playback right now. Like, Nathan's not, like, he was doing this. Like, let's see if I can try to, he was trying to, it was kind of look like this.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looked like this.
Doing a dance.
And then he's moving the gun. It's like, now it's all smooth. Yeah. I'm just saying. Oh, I gotta kick it. Hiya! I made enough noise. Come and get me, bad guys. You know there's gonna be more shooty shoot. Because it's.
I'm just surprised that Elena has never used a gun before this game.
Point and shoot.
And yet she's just like running ahead and like, okay, who do we shoot next? Like, literally.
It is for survival though. Like.
Well, I watched this one episode of like oh my gosh, what was it? Charlie's Angels from the 70s. And there was this one member of the team, and she was new and she had never shot anyone before.
Would you slow down? One of Eddie's goons could be up ahead.
She is one of Eddie's goons. That's what I always thought.
Come on, we left those clowns in the dust ages ago. My God.
Oh yeah.
That's disgusting. Oh, I wish I had.
Oh my gosh, Elena!
The Spanish booby trap.
Ew.
Gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the
Watch
island?
out where you step!
Something's been here since a trap was sprung.
Something or someone? Do you think that...
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Natives.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh my gosh.
We're being watched.
You're going to die.
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I take it back!
No, there are like natives in this,
Only
I think.
Kirby games from now on. I'm never playing this game again.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
No, it's...
Ah, watch out!
Sniper! Wow!
Get him! Get him! Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to die in one of those traps.
I don't want to get shot. Can I not pick up a sniper rifle on this, or I can?
Not to be that person, but... Oh, never mind. I don't want to be dark.
These are not Eddie's troops anymore.
There's all kinds of people looking for this gold, then.
Yep, these are mercenaries now.
I mean, are you gonna die?
Not fine.
It's
not that close.
It's over, Drake.
Okay, now it's close. Elena, book it.
She'll be fine, maybe? She's completely fine, even though she was right there.
Okay.
We're fine. I love how smart they make her, though. Alright, you know what? This isn't me.
Are you saying Elena's smarter than me?
Amber, she's a video game character.
Okay.
Of course she's smarter.
Oh my gosh!
Just messing
Oh,
with
she has a. I have a weaker stomach than her. I can't.
Whoa!
I can't believe Elena said, "Where's? I wish I had my camera" when she saw the dead guy.
Oh, that would have made. No way they would have been able to show that on TV, though.
Maybe they could have blurred it out. Well, anyway, I'll tell you later.
Actually, there's not a
Okay,
Can't be far
back to
off
the
if they left
70s
their
Charlie's
attack dogs
Angels
at the gate.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was this one member of the team.
Why are you whispering?
Okay, because there's guys that are trying to kill us.
But there's been guys trying to kill us.
Okay, so
Oh,
there
okay.
was this one member of the Charlie's Angels team from the 70s show, and
Okay.
she was new. She was like in the second or third season, and she had never used a gun before, but she had went through police training and stuff. And she was undercover on this one mission, and this one lady was about to kill her other teammate and like had a gun to her, and she had her gun in her pocket, so she just raised it and she just shot the person trying to kill her teammate. But then after she shot the gun, she was like shaking and she could hardly even move, like because she had never killed somebody before, and she was like in shock.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm just saying, look at Elena. She's never killed anyone before, and she's shooting people left and right like it's nothing. She's shooting them like they're going. She's going through them like Swiss cheese.
Okay, we made it.
I'm just saying.
No, we didn't.
Go ahead.
I want the library secure. Don't let them get to Sullivan.
Yes, sir. They've got the old man working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along. That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
How do they know we're here? I didn't do anything to tip them off. Did you do anything to tip them off?
It gets worse, Ad? What? Elena is a Saiyan, says Out Echo Games.
Maybe.
So hardcore. Is she more hardcore than Nate?
She's pretty hardcore. But this is what's interesting is, like, you know the argument today that there are not enough strong female characters in video
Look
games?
at Elena.
Look at Elena. And this was 2007.
She's like so hardcore. She picks up the gun and she's just like, okay, people are trying to kill us. Where do I shoot people, Nate?
But have you also noticed that she's a very feminine character too?
Of course, she's really sweet.
Like,
She's sweet
usually,
but super strong.
Usually when they make female characters now in games, they have to be like super butch. They can't be feminine.
But she is feminine and so hardcore at the same
I
time.
know. It's almost like, yeah.
She's like some kind of ninja goddess assassin, like
That's why I don't
princess.
like being associated with other journalists. I don't even use the term game journalist anymore because I'm just utterly, what's the word? Not embarrassed, but just,
They're going to kill you.
I don't want to be associated with it.
Oh, God.
You missed!
I'm pretty sure I would not be as cool as Elena in this situation, though. I'd be in shock. This would be really scary. I'm sorry I'm not as cool as her.
You're fine. But yeah, it's like, ashamed is the word. I'm ashamed of, game journalists today. Like, a lot of them. Because, like, most of the stuff that they spout is utter nonsense. You know, and it also shows that they haven't really played games prior to joining up with whatever agency they're working with, because they don't have an understanding of what video games actually
Instead
are.
of like reporting on the games, it's like they're more like they're game philosophers or something. Like
No.
they're trying to like create their religion about gaming, like what gaming should be, and try to they try to like.
Nate, I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I know, me too. Let's just find Sullivan and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are natives in this, like, because he just said they made a trap using parts from the plane, so there are people living on this island. What was that?
There are tons of native tribes all over the Amazon still. Some of them that have never even like met modern people ever.
I can't even
Like,
see. Is there a guy right there?
There are still like people in the Amazon that have like never known like modern civilization at all.
Oh my gosh, here we go again. See, one little section, and then it's all back to fisty. Well, you know what? Oh crap! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I chose poorly.
Nathan!
Wah, 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 wah.
I don't even know where we are. I don't think we're in the Amazon. I don't know where we are. Peru? Panama?
What would
Did he
call
say
this-
we were in Panama? I don't remember.
Would you call these ruins? What would you say this area is?
I would say this looks like a temple ruins.
Temple ruins?
I don't know. This is I'm putting it out there.
Okay, temple ruins.
Looks like a temple to me because there's a lot of creepy statues. That's just my opinion, but I don't know.
Okay.
I could be wrong because it also looks like there's some kind of. Is that a Spanish?
It's some type of ruins. Wait, that's a skeleton up there.
Fountain. Oh, it's a pirate city.
Pirate City?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? No.
Pirate ruins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could call it pirate ruins. That looks like a pirate thing. Oh. I would really like to be a pirate, but the fact that they would die horrible deaths and stuff makes me feel like I wouldn't want to.
But they had their freedom.
Yeah,
sort of.
I do like freedom a lot.
Freedom's good. Ouch!
Part of me thinks I would be down with that for a time.
Now I'm pissed.
Ow! What?
There's a guy behind you!
What? Oh!
But as soon as they told me that I had to, like, yeet somebody's life to get gold, I think I would be like, no, I can't do this.
Did you just say yeet someone to get gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't think I could do that.
Why don't we call this pirate ruins? Pirate City ruins.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Pirate City ruins.
I'd be more like, it's more like I wouldn't mind being like Nathan because, see, he waits till people shoot at him, so then it's not his fault. He didn't actually murder them in cold blood. It's kill or be killed. It was self-defense.
Why is she not? She's standing right out and open.
You just said that she was smarter than me.
Okay, now she's gonna hide. Or not. Huh. Why is it not triggering? Now it's triggering. Hide, girl.
She is hiding. Okay, Elena just ran into
She
the
just
fire.
ran out into the open. Where'd she go?
I used to think that if Elena got killed, you would... Oh, there she is.
She can die.
Really?
Yeah, we've had her die before, but usually it's like case-sensitive stuff.
Where's these guys come from?
Oh my gosh.
Man, it's so hard to see him. Alright, we got one. I got all quiet, I'm sorry.
I'm quiet.
Ah!
I'm very nervous about this.
Missed. Get him, Elena! Still alive. My gosh. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got some more guys, so I'm just gonna... Whoa! Whoa!
It's kind of weird to me that all these people are trained mercenaries,
Oh! Why?
and we're just treasure hunters, yet we're shooting, like, tons of guys. And they can't even hit one of us. I'm just saying, it's weird. Like, they're not very good at their mercenary job, apparently. Stormtrooper aim, I guess.
I am trying to get down, Elena.
Oh, Elena's telling you what to do now.
Yeah, I know.
So it begins. You know they're gonna get married now.
Well, not in this game.
I know, but the
I
fact
think
that...
I do think they start dating after this game, and then in the second one they explain they broke up.
Oh,
And then the
okay.
third one they get together, and by the fourth one they're married. I think that's how it goes.
Well, at least he doesn't have to lie to her about his job. Like, she's kind of aware of what he does now.
What he doesn't do.
They go jumping. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Crap!
Stay away from Elena!
Get him, Elena! Shoot him!
She's like...
You can sniper rifle again.
She's like, I'm saving my bullets.
Smart girl.
She's the best girl.
Best girl, yeah. On the way up. Oh! Gosh! Say goodbye to your feet, sucker! How do you like that? Put holes in your toe. Probably. Back off, creep! Yeah, that's what you get. Alright, they've still got music. That means there's more stuff happening. Where? Was that her?
Did you just shoot Elena?
I don't know if it's Elena. Is it?
Oh my gosh, Luke. Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to.
What's wrong with you?
It's hard for me to tell who is who.
Oh my gosh!
Where'd she go?
That was her. You shot Elena.
Where? I don't see her.
You just ran by her. You were right on top of her.
Whoa! Oh,
She's
there she
right
is.
there. You just ran past her.
All right, where's the dude with the gun?
Over there.
Where? You saw him up there?
No, that's where the light was coming from. That corner near where you're... There! Ah! There.
He's on the stairs.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Try not to die.
I'm not out of bullets. How dare you? Ah! Got him! But he didn't see that coming.
I want to say nice shot, but I'm also horrified.
Okay, that's fine. That was a pretty good headshot.
If I was
though.
Elena right now, I'd be crying.
That was a pretty good headshot, though.
It was.
It was, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, just so you guys know too, like the first half of this live stream is going to be cut out because I don't like getting angry when it was not working.
Oh, you mean the part where we had to repeatedly keep starting over?
Yeah. We had to... The stream was delayed for about... Like I said, tomorrow, there will be no Uncharted intro. Like, I will record the Uncharted intro. Like, I'll record it in Elgato and then load it up. Because there's no way it's gonna jam up.
We can't leave it on the title screen because it
No,
jams on.
we're gonna have to go through all kinds of weird startups before the game's even ready to start, or it'll jam up, which is ridiculous. But maybe we should also just download the digital version tonight, so I don't have to go through that headache again. I think we're probably gonna do that.
Gamer problems.
Gamer problems. It's right.
First world problems.
It is.
I'm gonna have to load this 5 times before I get into my
Gosh,
game.
I'm gonna have to download the digital version of this game.
I'm sure some people have to walk like 3 miles in the snow to work, but
Yeah.
Luke has to load the game 5 times.
Surprise, jerk face! Oh, what a wimp you are.
Luke, you killed him, I'm pretty sure.
I just hit him a couple times with the butt of my gun. What? Hint at what? What do you want me to do?
I think he actually fell over because he realized that you were more studly than him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was... Look at how he's lying, too. Look at that.
Luke, Elena now has kicked him. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a horrible human being. Oh.
Now he's dead.
Luke, you could have spared somebody. You had
Nah.
to shoot them.
Nah. Why spare? You wouldn't spare me.
Really?
No.
Yeah, but you're a good guy.
Not anymore.
I think.
No. I'm a great guy.
I like to think of Nathan Drake as a good guy.
He's like modern Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but both of those people are supposed to be good, supposedly. They're anti-heroes, I guess.
I really, really want to do Staff of Kings before it gets too old. Because we've never done a playthrough on Staff of Kings. That'd be really fun.
Wait, is that the one where we did that?
I'm not talking about the 2-player mode.
Oh, okay. Just
the
one
actual
player mode.
story mode.
The actual game.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to get too old and it's just not going to look very good. I mean, it already really doesn't look good anymore. But maybe I played on a Dolphin emulator or something like that. I don't
Can you
know.
imagine hanging on to this with just your fingertips?
I mean, the calluses that he has is insane.
At some point, I would slip off and fall.
Oof. The splinters that he would have in his fingers, too. Ouch. This man knows no fear.
I don't like splinters.
How is Elena gonna get up here?
Can you imagine, like, jumping to a ledge and then you end up with a splinter and it's hurting like crazy, but you have to pull yourself up with a splinter in you?
We're gonna have to find a way of getting her up here like Sully.
That would make me feel upset.
Be on the lookout for like a ladder or something we can kick down for Elena.
Okay.
Because there's no way she's gonna be able to follow us. No.
I think Nathan Drake secretly likes having Elena around because he's lonely.
Yeah,
He's
of
had
course.
to hang out with Sully this whole time, which is great, but I think it's nice having Elena.
It is.
Now he can show somebody what it's like to be an adventurer.
Oof.
The Sully showed him, now he can teach somebody else.
Okay, so we don't want to go that way. This game always, it gives you like a little hint where you're supposed to go. I hear a snake or something. You hear it? Is that or some type of bug?
Was that the rattle?
Something.
Yeah, the hissing sound?
This is a great place for an ambush. Why'd I say that?
Don't say that, Luke.
I don't know why I said that just now. Oh, there's a treasure! Should I go for the treasure? There's nothing
How are you
over
gonna carry all this treasure in your pockets, though?
Video game pockets? That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm going for it. Where's the shiny? Yes, shiny. Haha! I knew it! Whoa!
Oh, that looks expensive.
That's a Spanish cross. Look at that. Jeweled silver cross. That would be worth buco bucks.
Luke, you should get that for me for my next birthday. It'll
Uh,
probably only be like $2,000.
no, that would be
That
a
would
lot.
probably be more than that.
That would be a down payment on a house.
I'm gonna guess $50,000 or $200,000 for that.
Something like that.
It's like pure silver. Plus, it would be antique.
Hmm.
I don't know.
What in the world?
It looks really pretty though.
Can I not open this?
I think you have to push something.
I think I have to push something in there?
I think you either that or maybe you need Elena's help.
Wait, I just saw barrels. There we go. Elena!
Nice job.
Thanks, girl. Come on this way. I'm gonna need your help.
It's just, I don't know if it's just me, but I also like how Elena's wearing realistic clothing from here.
Mm-hmm.
Although I understand everyone's all like, oh, you know, like they like anime girl clothing, but I kind of like how her hair's in a ponytail.
Anime girl
Real
clothing
life.
works for anime girls,
This
not
is like a
real life
realistic
situations.
game. Yeah, exactly.
If it's an anime game, fine.
Yeah.
But
But I like how she's just wearing, hanging out. She's got jeans and her little shorts. And...
Here, I'll hold that while you brace the gate open.
Wait, you have to brace the gate open.
What? What does that mean?
Oh my gosh, I hope that thing doesn't have spikes on it. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die, Nathan. Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Oh! Whoa!
Wow, Nathan almost got crushed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That would be,
Whoa. Alright, check 1, telling you what to do. Check 2.
Ah!
She almost killed you. Yep, you guys are definitely gonna get married. Yeah.
How would this work as cover? Like, my head is literally peeking up.
Yeah, you're like literally giving them a target to shoot at.
This is more cover. I feel better with this.
That was funny. No, I like how her hair's in a ponytail, because it really bothers me when, like, girls or guys, when they have really long hair and it's not in a ponytail and they're running all around. It's like their hair would literally be, like, in their face. They would be, like, accidentally eating their hair. It would be over their eyes. Like, if you're gonna be jumping around rooftops, you've got to put your hair in a ponytail. There's no way that would work. Nathan, he doesn't have to put his hair in a ponytail. His hair is short enough.
Oh, she's firing. Okay. There's a guy on the staircase. What? Oh, great.
Flush him out. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Watch it.
Oh.
No shotguns!
One down.
Oh boy.
Oh man, there's so many of them, Luke.
Oh boy.
Take him out.
Take him out for dinner. Goodbye. Whoa!
I hope they have tacos.
Well, that had stopping power. All right, now we know which way the bad guys are going to be, though. They're going to be coming from over this way.
Look out.
He has a sniper rifle, isn't it? Where is he? Okay, he's up there. He's got to die first. Well. Hopefully I got him.
I'll be back.
Nope. Didn't get him. I get him now? He's dead.
Wow.
But there's another one. And that was
The music is so intense.
I mean, yeah.
This game is so much better than like 90% of the games that we usually play. No offense. It's just so good.
Run, coward!
Except for Kirby. Kirby's always amazing.
Kirby's gonna be a lot of fun. It's 2-player.
And honestly, the Pokemon game we were playing was pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't say it's as exciting and cool as Uncharted, but it was pretty fun and cute.
Eat kneecaps!
And I liked going in the wilderness catching a Pokemon.
I liked Pokemon Arceus. I don't like how long it takes to finish the game completely.
Well, yeah, I really like this game. It's like it's like a league all of its own. It's like really cool. Very cool adventure story.
Messed up. Where is he? I'm trying to get down!
Even though I like the... Oh gosh. I mean, even though I like the Assassin's Creed game and stuff because of Vikings, this game is 10,000 times better story than the Assassin's Creed.
The story in this game is fantastic. That's why Uncharted makes good movies. I'm surprised that they didn't adapt the original Nathan Drake storyline for the movie though.
Yeah, they changed a lot.
I think that the first game, the first Nathan, Drake's Fortune is going to be the second movie. Nathan Drake 2 is because they're going to introduce Elena. They've already said they're going to introduce Elena. She's going to be in it.
Oh boy.
So
hopefully they don't mess Elena up.
I'm calling it. They'll probably have Zendaya play Elena.
No, they won't.
Yeah, because the chemistry of Tom Holland and Zendaya.
I mean, maybe they might. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm not.
Either that, or maybe it's the blonde girl that we met in New York City.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think it'd be if it's his actual girlfriend. I think it'd be cute.
That huge thing in the middle of there is the size of our coffee table. I'm just saying.
What is it?
That square. That's how big our coffee table is.
I love that thing.
I don't like it. That's our whole coffee table. It takes up the entire room.
I mean,
you know, they have a new version of it online.
Oh.
You can get another one of it.
Well, I mean, this one's falling apart, so.
I really want a small one. Luke has this huge coffee table. I can't do my Just Dance or anything in the room. He's like, it holds more stuff. I would rather hold stuff on the outside of the room and have a tiny coffee table. It bothers me. Takes up so much space. There's no more space left.
Do we get them all?
That must be the library. Over there.
Oh, we're not gonna waltz right in the front door. Let's find another way in. Scope things out.
I felt like proving how much I love you to buy you the coffee table I hate again. Even though I hate it. I'll get you a newer one that's not broken.
No, I mean, we could finish building that bookcase and then we have room to store stuff.
Okay, if we have room to store stuff, fine, deal. If we get everything stored so that we can take everything in this terrible, wonderful thing and store it, then we can get a smaller one.
Get a smaller one and also build the bookcase.
Alright, good. Then it's a deal.
But also you said you were going to transform the basement into your little place where you could do your piano stuff and also play your...
Well, I mean, that's if we don't move in
Hey, look at that! I'm an intermediate fortune hunter. No, we won't be moving over here. I don't think so.
I wonder what kind of creature that was that you found.
I don't know, but it says we're an intermediate fortune hunter, so we're actually doing pretty good getting fortunes. I'm actually happy with this.
I keep forgetting what country or city we're in right now.
Well. I don't know.
It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't.
They'll tell us.
Did we get them all?
They'll tell us in a minute.
They're sleeping.
Yeah, the story is great. I didn't mean this is better than the Ezio Assassin's Creed 2. I meant the one that I'm playing. Worse, this might be better than the Assassin's Creed 2.
I mean, the remake...
The story is very good.
The remaster for this is actually pretty good.
It would be very close.
Whoa!
I don't know.
Very nice.
I don't know which story is better, Assassin's Creed 2 or the Uncharted, but Uncharted story is really good. I feel.
So they're saying in this game that Sir Francis Drake was a privateer?
I think. I can look it up. I mean, I think he was.
How was he a sir then? Privateers weren't... They didn't tend to be...
Amber really hates that table, huh? Says Batman.
Oh, yeah, she does.
I've been talking about it for years, and it's like...
She hates these couches, too.
I think that Luke purposely, like... The way that Nathan Drake acts with Elena, where she doesn't like something and he's just, like, joking around, like, oh, well, I guess you have to deal with it. I feel like Luke has to, like... I feel like if Luke gave in to everything that I wanted, I think that he would feel like he was being, like, a simp or something, so he just, like, makes me deal with it. So that he isn't, like, completely a pushover. So he can be, like, somewhat manly or whatever.
I'm not a simp.
I know you're not. That's why you didn't get rid of the table.
I just don't...
I didn't mean that. See, I just said the wrong thing.
I just don't talk about our private life because I feel like...
Oh, I know that,
Amber,
Luke. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna leave.
Amby is my best friend, but also we have, like, special parts of our relationship that we don't share with people. So, I'm not a simp.
All I mean is, like, basically Luke is...
Wait, what was
what
that?
I'm saying is Luke is as much... I'm just saying, like, Luke isn't gonna do everything that I say. He's gonna tease me, he's gonna annoy me,
You don't do everything I say either.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's good. Like, I think, like, it's better. I think if you did everything I said, it probably wouldn't be good.
No.
So, it's better. Like, if you know this table annoys me, you're just never gonna...
Oh.
I think that's why Luke doesn't get rid of the table, because he knows it annoys me.
Well, also, where am I gonna store all that stuff that's in there?
No, this is a terrible place to store it. I can't do my dancing and my exercise in the morning. It's just very stressful to me. I don't have any use. I can't go outside. It's just very stressful to me, and I'm trying to, you know, get in better shape and stuff. And I end up hitting my foot against it. I have to move this. It's stressful to me. 90% of the time, I think, like, you hate me or something because of this table. Yes, most guys, I think they push over for their wives and they do whatever they say. My husband is not like this at all. Half the things that I ask, it's just like, I will take that down as a request and I'll think about that. And then
Put it in the little hat.
Years later, I'm
We'll
still
draw
talking to Luke about it. Yeah, I think that, you know, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't want to be like, you know, like that movie, She Who Must Be Obeyed.
What movie?
It's based off, it's a scary movie from the 1920s about a woman that was, like, basically a female version of Ra's al Ghul, where she's really freaky. Some kind of mythical, it's crazy pharaoh lady.
This little bar in the Philippines. Oh man, she had a smile that'd melt your heart. Bro, I swear to God, she'd just as soon kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit of a thing. She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called her the spinner because
Will
she...
you shut up, old man? You told us that one a dozen times already.
Oh yeah, right. Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten. And written in Spanish.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. The boss is waiting on you.
Hey! Up there!
Ah, crap.
Here we go again. Shooty shoot.
Uh-oh.
Out of my way.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, babe. Relax. I don't advise doing this, but... Ah, he can't get a fix on me! What's up, buddy? Later. Wait, did I pick up the right gun, or was that the wrong one? No. Wait, which one was what? Did I just witness that dude? You know, it's fine.
Chew on this.
Chew on this! Oh! Melee! Thank you. Is there another guy up here? Oh, hi, Elena. Oh, that's it for all the guys up here. Well, that happened.
Fine, you can say whatever you want about me then. I feel really weird.
What about you, QP?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're so adorable. You can't feel awkward. So, you're okay with downloading the digital version of this, so we don't have to go through the joys of
I thought you were gonna say, am I okay with you getting rid of the table?
Huh? I get rid of the table when I have places to store the stuff in it. Otherwise, it's just gonna add to the pile of nothing.
Unbelievable!
I'm just saying! It's organized, somewhat. I told you I'm getting you that storage unit as soon as that place opens up. 10 by 10 is actually a pretty decent amount of size. It is.
I think that even if we had places to store stuff. This is the first time I've ever heard you say.
Wait, the bot's back? Alright. Alright.
Subscriber only mode.
Yeah, I know. Alright, subscriber only mode. Subscribers. Boom! Don't waste all my ammo!
Oops, sorry. I don't know.
Just kill him!
Sorry, just have him die.
Kill me!
I actually didn't have
Kill me!
I didn't have my glass.
Yeah!
I was trying to help you not die. Sorry.
It's fine.
I wasted your
No,
ammo.
it's fine.
Kidding me.
I have to go back to do my little rolly thing. I'm trying to keep her safe.
No. This is the first time I've ever heard you say that if you had enough storage, you would get rid of it.
Of course I would.
You usually say we always need it because you said you need all your gaming stuff right here.
Well, I mean, one of those straws is broken. So I don't fit everything in there.
Wonderful.
I believe you were the one who broke the draw.
No, it was the movers.
Was it?
It just... Most girls would say, if you really loved me, you would do everything I say, but you're just like, no, I'm not going to.
Sully, just stay down.
It bothers me so much.
Yeah! He's trying to get a beat on me. Oh! Oh, I felt that. Oh, I felt that one. All right. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna take care of all the red guys first. Because the red guys can kill you in one hit. Did you know that?
Sorry, I was thinking
Can't get a beat on him. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, we can get the digital version if you want, but then we'll have to replay everything up to this point again.
No, you won't.
Huh?
No, you
Why
won't.
would we not?
Don't have to.
Our save file will still be here?
Yeah.
Alright, well then let's just get the digital version. I mean, I don't know why you're asking me.
Oh. Just messing. Oh! My gosh! Okay, this is... Missed me! Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them Nathan rollin'. Hiya! See you later, fool. Okay, words are getting kind of hard for me at this time of night. I'm getting a little jumbled.
It's fine.
Is that everybody? Ah!
We'll send your pieces home.
You missed me. You'd like to try again? Now he's gone. It's party time. Red light, green light. What? Oh, poopers.
Nathan! Watch out, Elena.
Elena's fine.
I think that reality is that Sully has to help them, and maybe he's doing it so that they don't hurt Nathan. I don't know. I could be wrong. I believe in Sully.
I believe in Sully.
I think he is a good person. He's our friend. So he wouldn't hurt us, I don't think. I don't know. Except for if the price was right.
No children for you.
He wouldn't actually hurt Nathan, but he would, like, leave him out of a deal. Or, like, cut him out of the money if you... Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Where is he? Where are you?
Man, it's about time you showed up.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off.
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead.
Yeah.
Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way. Old Francis took a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
So they
Yeah,
did
well,
try
it
to
still
kill
hurt
him.
like a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Anyway, once they realized I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, where are they now?
Well, they're chasing a little red herring I sent him on the other side of the monastery to get rid of him. Look, Drake had it all figured out. See, that's the symbol the Spanish used to mark their secret vaults. The treasure is hidden right here in this monastery.
Whoa.
Find the symbol,
And we find the vault.
We have everything we need right here. All the clues to take us right to the treasure. We can do this, kid.
All right, you boys aren't gonna get all chummy and leave the girl behind again, are you?
Don't even think about it, Sully. She's got a mean right hook.
I'll keep that in mind.
So Sully didn't betray them.
Nope.
There's more to this room than meets the eye. I'm sure of it.
Oh, why do I remember this part?
Because we did it. So we'll be doing
When
this
did we-
tomorrow.
When did we do this before?
2017. We did it.
We did the first one?
I don't remember if we finished it.
I vaguely remember this, though.
Maybe we did finish it and we never uploaded the episodes. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I remember finding, like, a room with pirate stuff or something in it.
Wow. Thank you guys for all the super chats tonight. I didn't realize you. Thank you so much. That was very generous.
Whoa.
That was a great.
Money.
$100 in super chats.
Oh, wow. Thank you guys so much.
So, Nathan Drake, guys, will be tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and Ruga's stream of Bleach will be at 10 o'clock. So, Uncharted will be earlier. Pokemon, it goes Pokemon, Uncharted, and then Bleach. So, yeah.
Bleach.
Yep. All right, everybody, you have a wonderful night. That's it for your streams tonight. I got to go make a short for tomorrow morning because I'm running out of shorts. And
because you work hard and you're wonderful.
Yeah, and then I have to go to bed because we have a appointment tomorrow morning. Yay. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and see you with more Nathan Drake tomorrow. God bless and happy gaming.
See